Wike, 36 state governors dragged to court over missing 40 trillion naira local government area funds. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has filed a lawsuit against Nigeria's governors and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Mr. Nyesom Wike, over their failure to account for the alleged missing 40 trillion naira federal allocations meant for local governments in the states and the FCT. The suit follows the damning revelations by former President Muhammadu Buhari, who in December 2022 stated that if the money from the Federation account to the state is about 100 million naira, 50 million naira will be sent to the chairman, but he will sign that he received 100 million naira. The chairman will pocket the balance and share it. And the suit number FHC ABJ CS 231-2024 filed last Friday at the Federal High Court in Abuja. SERAP is asking the court to direct and compel the governors to publish details of LGA allocations and actual disbursement of the allocations to local governments in their respective states from 1999 till date. SERAP is also asking the courts to compel and direct Mr. Wike to publish details of federal allocations meant for the area councils of the FCT and the actual disbursement of the allocations to the area council in the FCT from 1999 to date. In the suit, SERAP is arguing that the Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended, the Freedom of Information Act and the African Charter on People and People's Rights impose transparency obligations on the governors and Mr. Wike to publish the details of the allocations and actual disbursement of funds in their state and the FCT. SERAP is arguing that state governors and Mr. Wike cannot hide under the excuse that the Freedom of Information Act is not applicable to their states and the FCT. The legal obligations to publish the information sought are also imposed by the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution and the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. According to SERAP, it is in the public interest and the interest of justice to grant this application. Nigerians are entitled to their constitutionally and internationally recognized human rights to information. SERAP is also arguing that transparency in the actual disbursement and spending of federal allocations meant for local government is fundamental to increase accountability, prevent corruption, and build trust in democratic institutions and strengthen the rule of law. So these are the facts that has been brought, and at the end says many years of allegations of corruption and mismanagement of federal allocations meant for local government have contributed to widespread poverty, underdevelopment, and lack of access to public goods and services in several states. Okay, let's just take some comments that follow this. Somebody said, until the pass law that prohibits corruption, let everyone that loots public funds face firing squad. Another said, God in heaven will punish you all. The poor are suffering while you politicians are busy embezzling trillions of naira. Another said, the solution to this outrage is to give the local government their own monetary allocation directly instead of channeling it through the governors, most of whom shortchange the local governments and see themselves as gods who cannot be challenged. Another said, federal disburse the allocation directly to chairman and federal agency to monitor the chairman's spending. Another said, until Nigeria's government stops seeing embezzlement as normal, things don't expect things to be better. Another said, Nigerian politicians are fools and thieves looting public funds. That is not smart. Another said, what we have in Nigeria in its totality are ravaging political thieves without conscience. Firing squad is definitely the only solution. Another person said, good to hear, but shall the matter be brought the fought to a conclusive end to the benefit of the suffering masses, or not the same talk, no do approach? Another said Sarah should not collect any bribe in this issue. They should carry this to its logical conclusion. Another said we the masses contributed to this problem. We cannot vote with politicians unless they give us money, most especially governors. There is one time some politicians advised governors to release money to local governments. The government has to tell them that the sponsored his election. Nobody can tell him how to handle the budget of the state. Another said the only solution to the security and poverty situation in Nigeria is to allow local government council to have full control of the fund allocated to it. Another said in the same country, these types of people should be in jail, but in Nigeria, they honor them with juicy appointments. So those are the few of the comments we can take. Please let's hear your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria.